Anything I say in this video, if you get a I do support Black lives. I do support Asian lives. I do support white lives, obviously. I support Mongolians. I support Swedish people. I support Italians. If you think of a country, I support them. Except ISIS. I don't support ISIS. That's probably not something you should support. Saying I'm offline. Offline, trying to reconnect in 25 seconds. Well, it won't. Oh yeah, guess who I got? Jerkin. I did not get 0, but it might stop the stream, but the next one is going to be under the same title. I just have to reset my Wi-Fi. Does it stop the stream? Anyway, I owe you Pulse's background, and then Doc's, and so we're gonna watch the operator video.
In a life-threatening situation, the average person's heartbeat can be upwards of 175 beats per minute. A well-trained tango is able to stay cool, keep calm. Their heart rates can be 70 to 100 beats per minute. But by the time I'm done, that number goes down to 0.
So Jack Estrada, nickname Pulse, organization FBI SWAT. Place of birth, October 11th, age 32. That's date of birth, sorry. Why do I get a lot of saliva in my mouth every time I try to fucking read one of these? Like, Pulse isn't that delicious. At least I don't think so. I now have a bucket sitting beside me, so every time I have to fucking spit, I just spit in the bucket. Which is kind of disgusting, but it's the only way to get rid of the fucking saliva. Oh my god. It's really gonna take that long or whatever. Whatever. At least we get the stories in, am I right? And then, his height is 1.88. Well, his place of birth is Goldsboro, North Carolina. And then, height 1.88 meters. And then weight 65 kilograms. Or 85, sorry. I think 65 is a bit light for a full-grown man. The heart is just a motor. Like a machine, it can be fine-tuned. Born on Seymour Johnson Air Force Base, Estra was raised on bases across the U.S. and internationally in Germany, Turkey, and Japan. His father was a pilot and his mother was a classified senior intelligence officer. His father was a pilot and his mother blah blah blah. Estra demonstrated acumen for science at an early age and was quickly moved into an advanced curriculum. His focus on forensic science and biochemistry made him a perfect fit for the biometrics program with the FBI, which he joined as their youngest intern. He secured a role as an agent and was soon recruited into SWAT, working in both the field and the FBI lab. Estra's high emotional intelligence led him to join the FBI's Hostage Rescue Team, HRT. His knowledge of behavioral biometrics led to the creation of the cardiac sensor, along with several other prototypes which he continues to refine. By physiological report showing operations specialist Jack Pulse Estrada, he keeps his cool and constantly maintains the sound judgment. Okay, there. I don't know if that's better. If my mic gets quiet, just raise your volume. Because I can't really... Oh my god, earbuds, stay in my fucking ear. I'm about to start taping it to my ear. Because it gets caught on a little lip of my blanket and like rips the earbud out of my ear. Like, god damn, it's so fucking annoying. Such constantly maintains said judgment, so to meet such a boyish enthusiast and to meet someone with such boyish enthusiasm was entertaining surprise for me. Was an entertaining circuit of topics from biology, fighter jets, scuba diving to something his father builds in his spare time, muscle cars. Honestly, I'd never heard this term before. It completely baffled me. Estrich had to show me pictures. He discussed his childhood fascination with... Excuse me. I believe my Chromebook just made a sound. But it's closed, so... Nobody messaged me, but it made the message sound. I don't really know. Let's see, 1 second, does it connect? Oh my god, game, just reconnect. Fine, we're gonna read pulses, and then this stream is gonna end. It's gonna be under the same name. Because this thing does not want to fucking connect. Poor, he had to show me pictures. We discussed childhood fascination with biology and chemistry, that he wanted to be an astronaut, and jokes that he still might be. He's fascinated with the concept of alien life forms, which upon mentioning it, prompted him to describe his deep-sea diving expeditions with bouncing excitement. Yeah, he looks like a man that would show excitement. Yep. He looks like a man that would show excitement. What does make Estrada quite the contemplative in the mention of his mother, and he becomes serious, and there's a wistful tone in his voice. It was his mother who first noticed how good he was at deconstructing micro-expressions. She encouraged free thinking and let him disguise the pace of his academic studies. A naturally private person, her work in the military intelligence made her even more so. But estrogen that was a fucking weird ass laugh. Estrogen can so easily read others. I think it bothers him that he's unable to read his mother at all. Life is a sense of adventure, and estrogen, I know it's Estrada, but I'm gonna call him estrogen because I don't know, is ready to grasp it all. It's a healthy attitude, and I wonder how his upbeat energy affects the group. Estrada told me that he's been working on being more in the moment, slowing time. He's striving to be more mindful. Ask if anyone in particular had encouraged this new point of view, but he avoided the question. Even under the most extreme conditions, Estrada puts his team naturally. They all speak highly of him. Estrada says it's the caliber of his teammate that makes him so dedicated. He and Specialist Jordan Thermite Trace are close, but there's some professional rivalry between Estrada and Specialist Monica IQ Weiss. They sometimes enjoyed goading one another. I'm not concerned. If anything, it benefits to be challenged once in a while. Training, experience, and if you want to read the notes, there's the notes. That's going to be the end of this, because I gotta restart some stuff.